तस्येन्द्रियाण्यवश्यानि दुष्टाश्वा इव सारथेः ज्ञानवान् भवति युक्तेन मनसा सदा तस्येन्द्रियाणि वश्यानि सदश्वा इव सारथेः यस्त्वविज्ञानवान् भवति अमनस्कः सदा शुचिः न स तत्पदमाप्नोति संसारं चाधिगच्छति यस्तु विज्ञानवान् भवति समनस्कः सदा शुचिः स तु तत्पदमाप्नोति यस्माद् भूयो न जायते विज्ञानसारथिर्यस्तु मनः प्रग्रहवान् नरः सोऽध्वनः पारमाप्नोति तद्विष्णोः परमं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सह संकरवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। In this section, third section, Yamacharya is pointing out two types of sadhakas and their two different destinations. One is avijnanavan, sarathi, unintelligent, not having vision of life. Mind is impure, ashuchi means with impure mind, and horses are dushta ashvaha iva. Mind or sense organs are like wild, untamed horses. So no vision of life, impure mind, sense organs not under control, then samsaram cha adhigacchati. He attains samsara means sorrow. insecurity, constantly tossed by the events of life and has no time to think about where life is going. On the other hand, the one who has vision of life has pure, calm mind, sense organs are under control, then he is able to take charge of life, does not choose between prayers and prayers, but chooses Shreyas over prayers, and is able to let go of all other needs, comforts, anxieties for the sake of truth. So, a mature sadhaka is ready to know the truth. He is Vishnoho Paramam Padam, which is none other than my own true self, not going anywhere, attaining my own infinitude through right knowledge. That's all. So we saw ninth mantra. Now, how this truth is to be known gradually in steps by removing all other ideas about myself, keeping them aside, and knowing truth as separate from anatma. This is said in next two important mantras. In fact, whatever mantras that we are covering are the only real important gem mantras. Other mantras are supporting this teaching. Mantra number 10, page number 165. Indriyebhyah parahyarthaah arthebhyascha param manah manasastu para buddhihi buddheratma mahan parah mahatah param avyaktam avyaktat purushah parah purushanna param kinchit सा काष्ठा सा परागतिः. So, gradation is pointed out in Anatma, how one can gradually withdraw mind from the grossest form of Anatma, where I can identify, to subtlest form of Anatma. All of them are with Viveka are to be separated. So, what this means is, wherever I can have the notion of I, those things are now to be separated, whether the notion of I is erroneous or accurate. So, the erroneous I has to be separated, and the correct I is where I have to settle down. So I will never have the notion of I on this asana where I am sitting. I will never have notion of I in the chair which is kept there. So that Viveka, I need not do that I am not that chair, I am this, I am not this asana, I am this. That Viveka is not required. Even child knows that. Vedanta's Viveka begins from wherever I can have notion of I, of which how many are erroneous, get rid of them. That is Vedanta. So my first and foremost erroneous notion is here. You say, this is erroneous. Get rid of this. Get rid of this notion in your body that you are this body. This is step one. Like that, we have to go subtler and subtler and subtler. This is Atma, Anatma Viveka. In Tattvabodha, you must have heard, where it begins is here. This is first Anatma. Now, if somebody erroneously identifies with their dog or their car, then they have to work on extra layers. That is, in addition to what others have to work, this fellow has to get rid of some more erroneous I notions. But otherwise, it has to begin from Deha Buddhi. Aham Dehosmi. Here, Acharya, Yamacharya says, Indriyebhya hi paraha arthaha. Sense organs are not me. Means neither I am sense organ nor I am their attributes, dharma. So the attribute of sense organ is, when sense organs are strong, limbs are strong, then I say, I am strong. I am strong. And when sense organs become weak, I feel I am weak. This is Tadatmya Adhyasa in Indriya and Indriya Dharma. If eyes are bright, then I identify with Indriya Dharma. And when eyes become blind, then I say, I am blind. So, Indriya is one of the Anatmas. Indriyebhya hi paraha, superior to them hi arthaha. Arthaha here means, literally it means Vishayas. So here Vishaya means we have to understand the Sukshma Vishaya, not Vishaya as in desk and cup and things like that. Vishaya means Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasagandha. So they are subtler because they are the cause of Indriya. Sense organs are created by these Pancha Tanmatras, Sukshma Pancha Mahabhuta. So the subtler gradation can be in three ways. One is cause is superior to effect. So cause becomes subtler than effect. This is one. Or when a thing is controlled by the other, then the controller is superior to controlled. Controller is superior to controlled. This is second one. That which is where I have greater idea of I than the lesser, means it is innermost, pratyagatma, interior. So with respect to that interior, the exterior I is renounced. Like, let's say I think I love my dog also and I love my body also. So what are you going to carry everywhere? Not dog, body. So it is pratyagatma. But with respect to body, mind is more closer, because I drop this body at the end of this life, but I carry that mind in next life also. So karya karana for subtlety, or niyamya niyamaka for subtlety, or pratyagatma, antaranga bahiranga. In three ways you can define sukshmata, superiority. This is for viveka. This is not for only discussion. So I understand what I have to let go. In life also, for a greater pleasure, we give up lesser pleasure. For greater security, we give up lesser security. So here also we have to do this viveka. Whenever cause and effect are to be compared, I let go of effect. So indriyebhya hi parahyartha. Arthebhyascha param manah. Superior to artha means this tanmatra is mind. Because mind is controlling tanmatras. So here niyamya niyamaka bhava is there. Then superior to mind is intellect. Again, controller controlled, because intellect controls the mind. Undecisive mind is controlled by the firm intellect, decision making faculty. That there is no vagueness. This is how it is going to be. This is buddhi. Manasastu para buddhi. Buddhehe atma mahan paraha. Superior to intellect is mahan. Paraha means superior. Mahan means mahat tattva. Atma of intellect. Buddhe Atma, the essence of intellect is superior to, the essence of intellect is superior to intellect. And what is that? Mahat tattva. And what is mahat tattva? Mahan here means mahat tattva, total intellect. So now what we have to do in meditation, we have to drop these ideas of I am sense organ, I am sukshma vishayas, I am mind. I am mind means our identification with mind we have to break. So we don't say I am mind, but whatever is state of mind, I feel that is my state. So what should we do? Then intellect. So if intellect is good, bright, brilliant, then I say I am brilliant. Anatma tadatmya. You are not there. So this is what I said. First phase of life is project Anatma improvement. Evening class is for pie, and morning class is for pan. You have to negate. This is not me. This is mithya. Manasastu para buddhi. Buddhi atma mahan para. So this mahat tattva is superior to intellect. Means total intellect is superior to individual intellect. Mahatah param avyaktam. Superior to total intellect is unmanifest prakriti avyakta avyakrita. Avyaktat purusha paraha. And superior to that is purusha. Avyaktat purusha paraha. Means Atma is beyond avyakta prakriti. In other words, my viveka has to continue up to that point. Avyakta prakriti means maya. So I have to renounce maya also. In other words, any manifest or unmanifest name and form, I should not get attached. Mahatah param avyaktam. Avyaktat purusha paraha. Then the avyakta is the supreme being. Subtler. So this is from gross to subtle, from external to internal. So that Purusha means Sakshi, real Atma, Chaitanya. In all the other things, Atma along with Anatma is where I have the buddhi of Atma. Like Deha, Indriya, Prana, etc. Then somebody says, okay, superior to Avyakta you said is Purusha. What is superior to Purusha? Purushanna param kinchit. There is nothing beyond this. In other words, this Purusha that you discover as yourself is none other than Brahma. There is nothing beyond that. Sa kashtha, sa paragatihi. Highest attainment. Okay. So in these two mantras, how I can reduce my attachment to external I and come more and more to internal I. This is said. So wherever I have tadatmya, identification, I have to let go. Why? Because if my objective is dukkha nivritti, so I have to eliminate all those things which are sources of sorrow. If I say, I don't want sorrow in my life, very good. So what should you do? Wherever there is sorrow, you drop it. So you make a list wherever there is sorrow. So when you start making the list, all these things will come there. A true jignasu, mumukshu, he has to do this. And when he makes this list, he will find out everything that he really loves is the source of sorrow. I love my house. It will give you problems. It has already given you problems since the day you purchased it. I love my car. is anatma. All this is anatma. Body. First others' body, then your own body, then your own sense organs, mind, everything. Now, if somebody says, let's say, I don't develop vairagya, what is wrong in that? Why do you always have to talk about vairagya? Without vairagya, can't I study Vedanta? You can easily study. What will happen is this: dukkha nivritti will not take place. Earlier, you did not know Vedanta and you had sorrow. Now you know Vedanta and you will have sorrow. Because I have not learned to disengage from those things which are sources of sorrow. So, study of Vedanta should result in this. Because my prayojanam is what? My prayojanam is not to study Vedanta. My prayojanam is dukkha nivritti. So wherever the dosha, if I get attached to those things which have sorrow, then that sorrow will become my sorrow. Many times what people they say, any kind of physical problems I have, I will not suffer. But this person should not have physical problem. Why? Because this person's bodily pain I cannot see. What is that? Another body you are attached to, that's all. So aham bhava is less here, but in another body you have aham bhava. Or mama is strong. Vedanta doesn't work that way. That's why lesser the attachments to begin with, easier it is. Don't, and if you have already few, start cutting down. Don't add anything new. Oh, let's have one more attachment now. Sa kashta sa paragati hi Bhagavan. Lord Shivji today is talking about vairagya, burn everything to ashes. Now, if somebody says gati means attaining, so then I will come back also. If you are saying gati, then agati also will be there. Says, no, 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 there is no agati. This knowledge alone is what is needed. Now, if it is said that there is something which is subtler than body, subtler than objects, subtler than senses, subtler than mind, so whatever is subtler will be more and more pervasive. Then Atma should be most pervasive. If it is most pervasive, why can't I get it? If it is available everywhere, all the time, why can't I get it? So next mantra. Esha sarveshu bhuteshu gudhotmana prakashate drishyate tvagriya buddhya सूक्ष्मया सूक्ष्मदर्शिभिः एषः आत्मा गूढ़ोत्मा मीन्स गूढ़ः are there but you have to supply Gudhotma. Sarveshu bhuteshu gudha. This Atma is hidden in all. Na prakashate. Not available for easy comprehension. Why? Because this anatma is so powerful. If I don't negate this anatma, I cannot get Atma. If my vision is only on anatma, where am I going to see Atma? So na prakashate. Bhagavan Bhashyaka writes something. He says, people are so ignorant. People means he's talking about us. He says they are so ignorant that nobody told them your body, son of so, daughter of so and so. We hang on to that idea. Upanishad goes on shouting and screaming, you are Brahman, you are consciousness. We don't get it. Aho Maya. What is this Maya? यद अयम सर्वो जंतु परमार्थतः परमार्थ सत्तत्वः अपि एवं बोध्यमानो अहम परमात्मा इति न गृह्णाति अनात्मानं देह इंद्रियादि संघातम आत्मनः दृश्यमानम अपि घटादिवत् आत्मत्वेन अहम अमुष्यपुत्रः इति अनुच्यमानो अपि गृह्णाति नूनं परस्यैव माया मुमुह्यमानः सर्वो लोको बंभ्रमीति. All are deluded by this Maya, because even when we are taught that I am Chaitanya Brahma, why can't I get it? Oh my mind. He manaha. Kutra pishachavat dhavasi. Why are you running here and there like a ghost? Why can't you dwell on the teaching? Then, can I get this knowledge? Can I get this? Yes. Drishyate. This Atma can be known. By whom? To agreya buddhya sukshmaya sukshmadarshibihi. Sukshmadarshibihi agreya buddhya sukshmaya buddhya drishyate tu. Indeed, you can get it. What should I do? I have to change my name. I have to become Sukshmadarshi. Sukshmadarshi means I should be able to see subtlest things. Not through eyes. By improving eyes, keeping more and more things, intellect. This one should know, and in particular, if you are going to be a serious student of Vedanta. Knowledge of Atma is going to take place where? In body, in senses, in intellect, or in Atma? In intellect. Therefore, never think of not using intellect in Vedanta class. If you are alert in your whatever professional life that you are working, 100%, in Vedanta class you should be 500% alert. Your intellect should be as sharp. Total sattvic. See, in business world, in your professional world, you can have rajasic intellect and it will do the same thing. Here you have to have sharp intellect and sattvic intellect also. Kanda, you can have sharp and sattvic intellect, but your ahankar will be more. Here, not only you need sharp intellect, you need sattvic intellect, but also no ahankara. Because this ahankara will block your progress. That's why surrender is needed. Sharanagati. So when all these things are checked, then only knowledge will take place. Bhagavan Ramchandra ji tells Lakshman ji, Sunahu tat mati man chit lai. And listen with total alertness. That is what is said here. Drishyate tu agrya buddhya. Buddhi should be, agra means sharp intellect, concentrated. Means every sentence that is said, I am able to put all of them together. Not a single stray thought. Now, to come to that much concentration at intellect level, your body, your senses, all your bhava bhangima, everything has to be controlled. And Acharya, Acharya will know how many times you lost the thought process while looking here, there, nothing doing. Ekagra chitta. In Yoga Darshan, there are some indicators whether this person's mind is concentrated, focused or not. I will not talk about that now, but those who study, then these indicators are there. Means if you have to change your posture during the class, something is wrong. This asana siddhi should be there. Asana siddhi means once I am on asana, I don't even move. I don't touch any part of my body. No such thing. Concentration is lacking. This is what, if I have mastered body, senses, mind, then comes intellect. This kind of preparation is needed. Drishyate tu agraya buddhya. So concentration should be like this. Sukshma buddhi means, see, intellect is made up of apanchikrita pancha mahabhuta. You already know. Intellect is not gross. Intellect itself is subtle. What is the point in saying subtle intellect? Sukshmaya buddhya. Intellect has upadanam as subtle elements. But whether that intellect is used to dwell on subtle topics, if the intellect is used to dwelling on only gross things, then it will not be able to dwell on something which is not available for comprehension through Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha. And therefore, that intellect will not stay in class for long. Two, abhyasa is not there. That's why the person who comes for Vedanta sadhana, they are told you meditate on space. Meditate on space where there is no name, there is no form, there are no attributes, just meditate. See for how long you can think of space. We know mind will not stay there. So that preparation is needed. दृश्यते तु अज्ञा सूक्ष्मया सूक्ष्मदर्शिभिः. Sukshmadarshan is this. But along with concentrated intellect and subtle intellect, sattva is also needed. See, somebody can be smart. Smartness is not enough here. You have to be sattvic. And Shraddha, Pramana Buddhi I have to develop in Upanishad. Okay. Then Atma can be known. Atma, how it will be known? It will be as clear as apple in your palm. It's a gooseberry fruit, I don't know where to go and get. It will be that clear. Sukshmaya Sukshmadarshivihi. So now, first the student was told to do Viveka. Now, at the seat of meditation, he is told to do this practice. The 13th mantra, also very important, oft quoted mantra. Yachedvang manasi prajnah tadyached jnana atmani jnanamatmani mahati niyachet tadyached chanta atmani. Prajna is the subject here. Is Prajna Purusha, a Viveki, what he should do? Vang Manasi Yachet. He should put speech in mind. Yachet literally means he should lead. He should lead his speech to mind. So, take the speech and offer it to mind. Yachet Vang Manasi. Prajna. Tad Yachet Jnana Atmani. Then you take that mind, that means mind, that mind you lead it to intellect. Jnana Atma here means buddhi, buddhau. Then jnanam atmani mahati niyachet. Take that individual intellect and put it in total intellect. In other words, allow the individual intellect to lose its importance in total intellect. Individual intellect feels, I am so important. There is no individual intellect apart from total. Jnanam Atmani Mahati Niyachet. Put that in total intellect. Tad Yachet Shanta Atmani. Then you lead that total intellect in Shanta Swarupa Atma. Shantam, Shivam Advaitam Chaturtham. In that, you lead the total intellect. What does this mean? When I sit down for meditation, I should control my sense faculties with mind. I should control mind with intellect. Up to this, I can do. Now, how do I put my intellect in total intellect? Is total intellect available? These words also, I should be able to put them in my practice. So, what that means is, in samashti buddhi, I should be able to negate, or you dilute it first. So, if I think I, what you are? Nothing. So what is there? So that I should be able to understand. Then surrender will come. So individual intellect will be surrendered to total intellect. Or when I am identified with Vyashti Upadhi, I will identify with Samashti. How to look at it practically? That intellect which is free from all raga dveshas, that is identified with totality. So no raga dvesha should be there. Because these raga dveshas will block your studies, progress. Jnanam atmani mahati niyached. Tad yached shanta atmani. And then you lead that into shanta swarupa. Atma means understand with respect to Atma, all of these are mithya. Leading everything to Atma means what? Everything is in Atma. It's not that Atma is somewhere and I have to lead everything there. It is right there. Atma eva satyam tad anyat sarvam tad vyatiriktam sarvam mithya. That is the sadhana. So now Upanishad says, for this you will have to work hard. If you want this truth, if you want this knowledge, uttishtata jagrata prapyavaran nibodhata क्षुरस्य धारा निशिता दुरत्यया दुर्गम पथस्तत् कवयो वदन्ति. Upanishad Mata herself says, Uttishtata, get up, Jagrata, wake up, Prapya Varan Nibodhata, go and study from great people. Varan Prapya Nibodhata. Varan means Sreshthan Prapya. Having attained them, Nibodhata, learn. In other words, we are in this Ajnana Nidra, sleeping eternally in ignorance, thinking that I am so and so. Aham Amushyaputraha. Bhranti. I am Chaitanya. I am Brahma. So Uttishtata, get up. And Jagrata, wake up, means I am sleeping. So first I should get up. Means that tamas should go and I should come to rajas first. Rajas, I should come to sattva. Or, when you are fast asleep and you have alarm, so that suddenly alarm starts, tan, 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 then what happens? First thing, you get up. You may not be awake. You might be standing and sleeping, but first thing you have to get out. If we remain on bed and think, I am waking up, I am waking up, snooze, snooze, nothing will happen. You will not get out. I have to push myself. So, Uttishtata Jagrata. What is the sign? You go to teacher. Actually, I already know everything. This teacher I don't need. You are Mahamurkha. Because until we study properly, we really don't know how much we don't know. The Vidya is like this. And when you study for 2 years, then you become much more humble. Then you realize, oh my God, how many books I don't know. How much is there? Aneka shastram bahuvedittavyam. Alpascha kalo bahavascha vignaha. Little time, too many obstacles. Anyway, everyone is not that ready and prepared to even recognize this. But I have to go. This Bhagavan Sri Krishna himself tells Arjuna, you go and learn from them. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninah tattvadarshina. So, if this was not there, Bhagavan would have said, don't go anywhere. I am already here. He said, no, go there and you study from them. But there is a caution. Kshurasya dhara nishita duratya. Don't think this is easy. It is like razor's edge. Kshurasya dhara. Nishita. Nishita means sharpened. Duratya. Difficult to cross. Difficult to reach. Durgam pathaha. Tat kavayo vadanti. Kavayaha, the wise people, they say, this is very difficult path. Brahman is so subtle, therefore Jnana Marga is difficult. Jnana Marga to Jnana Marga requires a lot of Vairagya. That is why it is difficult. The price, premium, premium it will ask. Because you are, Jnana Marga doesn't mean I am studying Vedanta. Like, it is not Jnana Marga. Through that class, the wisdom, whether I am able to acquire or not, and through that wisdom, am I able to let go of all my mental conditionings? That is difficult. That is where you have to pay premium. Tattvabodha itself What is the definition of vairagya? Iha amutra artha phala bhoga viragya. What does that mean? I should have vairagya from anything of this world and any other world. So where should I go to get that vairagya? Anything. If it is karma phalam, I should have vairagya. So that is a big price. Shurasya dhara nishita duratya. This is durgam patha. Tat kavayo vadanti. Now, again, in this final mantra of this teaching, the nature of Atma is pointed out, and also the phalashruti, the result of this knowledge, is also given. Ashabdamasparshamaroopamavyayam तथा रसम नित्यमगंधवच्चयत अनाद्यनन्तं महतः परं ध्रुवम् निचायतन् मृत्युमुखात् प्रमुच्यते. What is the nature of Atma? Ashabdam, does not have any shabda. Asparsham, no touch, means no sound, no touch. Arupam, no form. Arasam, no taste. Agandham, no smell. So, 5 sense organs cannot work there. Then, avyayam, imperishable. Nityam, eternal. So, change, whatever lakshanas we have seen earlier, avikari, avinashi, chaitanya swarupa, aviparilupta chaitanya, and akarta, abhokta, ityadi. Arasam, nityam, agandham, vach. Then anadi anantam, no beginning, no end. Anadi anantam. Anadi anantam also means no karya, no karana. That which is never an effect, therefore it doesn't have cause. That which does not become cause, therefore it doesn't have any effect. Anadyanantam means it is only one. There is nothing other than it. Mahataha param, superior to mahat. Mahataha param, superior to total intellect. Dhruvam, changeless, eternal. Tat nichaya, nichaya means having firmly concluded that this is me. Nichaya. Firm conclusion would be, if this body has shabda, sparsha, etc., then this is not me. So, for me, the dhyanam should be, the Swami Bodhatmananda entity is not me. Because this entity has beginning, end. So, Naham Swami. In this way, I have to own up the all-pervading reality. Then what is the result of this knowledge? Mrityu mukhat pramuchyate. You will be free from the jaws of death. Obviously, if Shabda, Sparsha, everything, wherever it is, you negate, what will remain? That which is free from death. So Yamacharya says, the one who knows this and he is free from me. Mrityu mukha means he himself. Mrityu mukhat pramuchyate. total freedom. This is called mukti. Now, the next two mantras, they are just indicators of conclusion. I will read, you just look at them. Nachiketam upakhyanam mrityu proktam sanatanam uktva shrutva cha medhavi brahmaloke mahiyate. This teaching, if somebody speaks of, listens to, and is able to remember, retain, then he will attain Brahman. Mahiyate means in this world he will be glorified. And ya imam paramam guhyam shravayet brahma samsadi prayata shraddha kaleva tadanantyaya kalpata iti. The one who recites this in the audience of great people, then he will also attain infinitude. Or shraddha kale, if there is any shraddha, etc. So it is said one should read the first entire chapter of Kathopanishad, then he will get great result, ananta phalam. With this, the first chapter of Katha is over, and our Jnana Yajna is also complete of Kathopanishad. Okay. So thank you very much for attending. We dedicate this भगवान सदाशिव समारंभाम शंकराचार्य मध्यमाम अस्मदाचार्य पर्यंताम वंदे गुरु परंपराम श्रुति स्मृति पुराणानाम आलयम करुणालयम नमामि भगवत्पाद शंकरम लोकशंकरम शंकरम शंकराचार्यम केशवम बादरायणम सूत्र भाष्य कृतौ वंदे भगवन्तौ पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवत् व्याप्त देहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. दक्षिणामूर्तये ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय अवशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ओम. If anyone has to offer,
any of you did not get a chance to offer Gradation, please form a line and some as a family to offer your gratitude to Swami. Swami, thank you again for lucid analysis of Kathopanishad and giving us an opportunity to listen to your thoughts. Thank you very much.